Hello, my dear 12th standard students. The paper was easy, and I know that all of you would have done excellently, very well. So, we shall discuss all the one word questions and answers. Now, get ready. So, we start with synonyms. I'll give you the answers. The first one is China tea has virtues which are not to be despised. Underline word is despised. The correct option, synonym is D, hated. They shuffle past scrambling on the rocks. Scrambling is the underlined word. The correct answer is A, climbing hurriedly. Universal chaos. For chaos, the answer is B, confusion. We move on to antonyms. Persuade. So question 5, sufficient. The underlined word is sufficient. So the answer is 5A, inadequate. 6 is banter. I disagree with the options, but anyway, the reasonable one is option B, flattery. And seventh one, it is adding the proper suffix to noble. And among the options, it is option C, ity. So it is nobility. You can see it here. Nobility. This is from page 7. So all these questions are from the text. So I've taken pains to note down the page numbers and present it to you. So my 11th standard students who are watching this, be careful, be thorough with the text. Next year, you'll also get similar questions from the text. I've always been telling my students to be thorough with the textbook. The next is set off. Started a journey. So that is, the sentence is different, but you got the phrasal verb on page 118. And then linker. For linker, it is the vendor saw the train moving slowly from the platform, dash he got in. So what makes sense here? Therefore. So this is again from page 1118, and this also I'll tell you, this is from page 48. I missed it. Anyway, it is from page 48. I've written the page number here, page 48. And 11th one, therefore is page 48. 11th one, the chairman has the whip hand in the institution. This is from the Hour of Truth. So the whip hand is to be the most powerful, and this is page 109. So Baldwin says he had the whip hand and forced Gresham to close the bank. Now correct determiner. Dash of my students have become doctors. So many of my students. This is from page 157. And then polite alternative, unemployed. There it was Dheeraj in the textbook. Here they've changed it to Deepa. And here between jobs it is found on page 150. Lesson the chair. It has lots of exercises. Right combination for the blended word moped, motor plus pedal. So this is again on page 150. Then correct compound word with a combination of noun plus adjective. You got these words, waterfall, world famous, storeroom and all on page 150. They've asked you to find out, identify the structure. Here they've given you the structure, noun plus adjective. World is noun, famous is an adjective. So that is your right answer. Then you got American English, British English. Again, this is from page 182. You got the exact word there, schedule or schedule, schedule in British English. So, and schedule in American English. So, for timetable, it is schedule. And then this is, next one is from lesson, supplementary 4, the Midnight Visitor. So, here it is CIA expansion. We've given it to you in the table there. Various intelligence agencies of other countries. So, it is Central Intelligence Agency, page 139. Then appropriate noun form of wise. You find this as an exercise in your textbook. It is from page 39. Wise, wisdom. Then fill in the blank with the determiner. How dash pages did you read? Countable. So many is the answer. This is again from page 157, question number 8. Then I think it's 20th one. My mother is dash honest woman. Articles. So honest, H is not pronounced. It is silent. So you get an honest woman. This is from page 222. From page 216 onwards, you got lots of exercises. So if you had revised them completely, you would have been able to answer this. I'll stop here and I'll continue again with the next answers in my video. Grammar sentences. Do as directed. Nikita said to Kanishka, please don't make too much noise. That please gives you the hint that you have to use requested. Nikita requested Kanishka not to make too much noise. Then one should keep one's promise. This is from page 77 of the textbook. One should keep what one's promise. So one's promise should be kept. The policeman would not have arrested the man unless he had violated the rules. This is from page 125 of your text. Rewrite using if without changing the meaning. So the policeman would not have arrested the man unless, if he had not violated. Instead of unless, you use if he had not violated the rules. You can also take it to the beginning, if clause to the beginning, and say, if he had not violated the rules, the policeman would not have arrested the man. Then question 30, Parithi is a good actor, he is not popular. Complex. So you use though. Though Parithi is a good actor, he is not popular. Then you got this rearranging. So seldom to we speak neighbors are. Count the number of words and see whether you have the words in your answer. We seldom speak to our neighbors. Then the next one, way answer to not this, the, is. So if you have 7 words here, you must have 7 words in your answer. This is not the way to answer. And then issue, nobody resolve can this. It is obvious nobody can resolve this issue. Then question 44b, as I said, this is from the textbook, page 161, the same question. Then of course you got all the other questions, we shall discuss them. Now we find question 44a, make summary or notes, write a summary or make notes, that's different. But subdivision B, write a paragraph on need for moral education in schools. This is from page 161, question C, subdivision C. Again, letter writing, both are from lesson 1. They are from page 18. One is subdivision I and the other is E. So, letter to your friend, that is subdivision I, and you wish to become a pilot, letter to a college inquiring about the details, that is subdivision E. Now you got error spotting 46A. This is again from your textbook. As I told you, 216 onwards. Neither Ramya is a singer nor a dancer. So Ramya is neither a singer nor a dancer, or neither is Ramya a singer nor a dancer. I given all this explanation on my Kalvi TV channel. I mean, when I presented lessons on Kalvi TV, and I've done it for grammar exercises also. So this is from page 217. Then the sparrow is the most unique bird. Unique by itself is a special word. You don't have any superlative form to it. So your answer would be the sparrow is a unique bird. Mind you, are making 2 changes. The most, delete that, remove that. Instead of that, a unique bird. This is also on page 222. Next one, this is not your dad's car, is this. So this is not your dad's car, negative. So tag is affirmative. So is changes to is. Is not. Remove not and you get the affirmative in the tag is. And instead of this, you should write it. This is on page number 80. Can you tell me where is the gymnasium? Where is the gymnasium is again a question. So the form is wrong. So how will you ask now, where is the gymnasium? That's a separate question. Can you tell me is a separate question. So when you combine it, you invert the verb. Can you tell me where the gymnasium is? That is how you should write it. I didn't find this in the text. If you can find it, please post it in the comment. All the information he gave me was false. Information, advice, all these are always singular. So all the information, remove is, he gave me was false. You get the clue here. You get was false. So naturally informations is wrong. Information. You should use information. And then the last segment, do as directed. Fill in the blanks. You dash switch off the lights when you leave the room. This is in your textbook, page 13. You get it under examples for modals. So the given answer is should. But there's no harm if you write must also. That is correct. Both answers are right. Everyone dash sleep when the earthquake hit the small town. Again text, page 11. Everyone was sleeping. Mind you, everyone is singular. Shouldn't write was sleeping. Should write only. You should write was sleeping. Don't write where sleeping. It is wrong. Everyone was sleeping. And then next one, dash I got up early. I managed to reach school on time. Apply logic, linker. So why did you reach school on time? Because you got up early. So as or since I got up early, I managed to reach school on time. This is found on page 47 of your textbook. The rich man's dash went to the treatment for his dash. So given words are HAIR, HEIR. These words are alone from your text, not the sentence. You get this homophone, set of homophones in your textbook, page 6. The rich man's HEIR, varisi, issue, went to the treatment for his HAIR, the one that grows on your head. And look at this, the story about the blind lady who outwits the doctor. This is on page 83. This is from page 83. So as you can see, students, everything is from the text. So for all your exams, be thorough with the text. You'll get 1 or 2 creative questions. Your teachers will have taught you enough. So practice well, do well. I wish you all the best for all your forthcoming examinations and for wonderful results and centums in English and other subjects. Bye for now. Thank you.